All right. I'm a bit refreshed. Welcome back. It is day 4 of Duolingo Chinese. I guess what can I say as a greeting? 大家好, right? 大家好. Welcome. We're gonna start with our total recall. We got some new vocabulary. It's fairly low volume, so we're not responsible for too many things. And this time, as per usual, we're going to use English as an output for the new vocabulary, and then kind of touch upon the old vocabulary in Pinyin for now, because it still takes quite a long time to get the Hanzi. Right now, reading comprehension for Hanzi is pretty good. And we're going to introduce a new structure. So after we, what I'm doing now is when we do this on day 1 of a new unit, we're going to use it with Pinyin, right? Pinyin. However, on the second unit, we're going to turn Pinyin off. And then for the following day, which is today, we're turning it. We're going to keep it off. That's how we're going to first start with the recognition. And then I'm substituting all the Pinyin in my head. So when I'm outputting that, I'm thinking of that as well. So let's do total recall for yesterday's thing. There weren't too many. It's we also had a weird thing where this unit I think is supposed to have more more vocabulary based on the character section, but maybe that's not the case. Well, I still haven't figured out in what way I'm gonna circumnavigate that. So the new words are the idea of ren, so people, ren, and it's attached to various places. So 美国, so 美国人, American, right? 英国, and of course 中国. And one more, actually. It's kind of a left field in a bit, because I can't even say it in Japanese yet. Idari, right? Idari, yeah, Idari, which is Italy. Oh. And then 我, I. It's kind of funny. I almost said I love 我爱. 我. So the expression 我, so 我是美国人, right? I'm American, something like that. And 是 is from the previous unit. So 我 is the new one. And then I don't know if it stands alone, but 呢, more like 你呢. So we're gonna say 你呢, and you. So reflexive, as in when you ask something, you respond back and then say and you, right? 你呢. I think that's it. That's actually all the vocabulary. Humble beginnings. Slow and steady. Humble beginnings. Unless I can think of something else. It's a lot of characters, though. This is a lot of Hanzi. Like, there's a lot here. because it's a definitely different type of beast. Yep, that's it. I think those are the only units. We'll see if I remember anything else, but this is it. And then now we're gonna throw back to unit 1, and we're going to try to write the pinging for now. So, 水 咖啡 和 茶 茶 sorry 茶 米饭 这是 oops, wrong direction. 这是汤 冰 你的粥 豆腐 yeah 豆腐 and 热 and those are all the pinging I keep saying pinging because of Fujianese actually, but pinging for all of the unit 1 ones. So this one is not quite as much. However, the character section would suggest otherwise. So I don't know what's going on with the character section. So just to recap, water, coffee, and tea, rice, cooked rice. This is soup, iced or ice. Yours porridge, tofu, and hot. So those are our vocabularies. All right, that's a good review. Humble beginnings. There's humble beginnings. I think ultimately when we're doing this, this is what, 4, 8, 10, 12 at the moment in terms of Duolingo. The average for my recall is about 15 to 17 items. So that's the most consistent range. So this is still below. So it's not too bad. I've statistically have been around 17. 17 is a pretty good average. I say 15 to 17 as in the average flex around there. But it can go up to the upper limits of like 22. The range is a lot bigger. 22 at the lowest is probably 13, maybe. Yep. Okay. So let's hop in here and complete our review and see if there's anything that we've forgotten. Okay.
你好.
Oh, I forgot 你好. Dang it. 你好. Of all the things. Alright. You got me. Oh, and then I forgot hi. Oh, so there was an extra one. So I forgot hi. Hi. I like hi. Or it might actually be. I'm kind of curious. I don't actually know. It might be. It could be like this. I think it might be tone 1. So we'll see. And then ni hao. So ni hao. Ni hao. Yeah, ni hao. Ni hao. Yeah. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, there it is. Hi. Okay, it's tone 1. Hi.
Hi.
我是英国人，你呢？
你好，我是中国人。
Okay. I'm gonna save my voice for a little bit. Ni hao.
你好，我是
So we got that covered. 我是
你好，我是中国人。中国人，
我是意大利人。
美国和英国，美国和英国，
我是中国人，你呢？
嗨，嗨，
Okay. 美国和英国。
美国和英国。
我是美国人，你呢？
嗨。
Okay.
我是意大利人。
我是中国人。
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's complete our top one. All right. Okay. 豆腐.
豆腐，
Tofu. Oh, I keep doing the heckin'. I keep doing the heckin' swap. Tofu. Tofu.
豆腐，
Okay.
豆腐，
No surprises there.
豆腐。豆腐。豆腐。
豆腐，
豆腐，
豆腐，豆腐，豆腐，
豆腐。豆腐。豆腐。
豆腐，
Okay.
粥，
Go. Okay.
粥，
粥，
That's what happens when your pen stops registering on one of your
Joe.
strokes and it like double taps onto the surface.
Joe.
That sucks. I want
Joe.
that back. Thank you very much.
粥。粥。
粥，
粥，
粥，粥，
You.
粥，粥，
Okay.
Get more with
Okay. 你的
你的
Gotta really focus on these characters.
你的
你的，你的，你的，
你的，你的，
你的，
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 Oops, that was the wrong direction.
你的，
Okay. Once again.
你的，
Now the left side. Okay.
你的，
你的，你的，
你的，
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 你的，你的，你的，
Okay. Yeah.
热
No, sorry. No. I keep doing that. Okay. Ugh. I got it right the first time, but I still paused on it.
热，
Ugh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. We recognize that radical.
热，
Okay. Some familiar radicals. Oops.
热，
And then, of course, I was too preoccupied with the order.
热，热，
Practicing is not very helpful right now in the
热，
like for practicing for hearts is not very, it's too restrictive in the beginning, so you don't want I don't want to be doing that.
热，
热，
Okay.
热，
Sure.
热，
Okay.
热，热，热，
Ugh.
热，
热，
Okay, that's not very satisfying. Oof. Okay, let's try that again.
豆腐豆
豆腐，
豆腐，豆腐，豆腐，
豆腐，
豆腐，
豆腐，豆腐，豆腐，
豆腐，豆腐，豆腐，
Yep. And double tapping. That's really annoying. Yeah, the hovering on my pen tablet is registering taps. Kind of annoying.
这是咖啡。
水和茶。
你的热茶。
Oops.
这是冰茶。
I definitely tapped on hot, but it pulled. Dude.
这是冰茶。
I'm a little triggered right now.
这是
Sorry, I'm looking at this right now.
这是冰茶。冰茶。
这是水。
汤和粥。汤和粥。
汤和米饭。
粥和茶。粥和茶。
米饭和冰。
咖啡和茶。咖啡和茶。
你的茶。
Oh, soup. What am I doing?
汤和你的米饭冰热。
Okay, I'm really triggered right now. Dang.
你是这是你热茶。
你的热茶。
Excuse me?
你的汤。
汤和冰。汤。
你这你是你
Oh.
的
Fair enough.
热茶。
Fair enough.
这是你的水。
你的热水。
汤。
这是你的热茶。
粥和水。粥和冰水。
这是冰茶。
茶和汤。茶和汤。
汤和茶。
粥和茶。粥和茶。
米饭和
冰茶，
冰茶。
你的粥。
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 热茶，绿茶，热，yeah，热茶，
热茶，
热茶。
这是米饭。
冰茶和热汤。
Okay. Let's keep going.
热汤和水。
I need more hearts. A little bit spoiled, a little bit triggered today. 汤和水。
水。
汤和米饭。
茶，
你的热水。
你的热水。你的热水。你的热水。米饭。
豆腐和米饭。
豆腐和米饭。
这是豆腐。
Okay, right.
这是豆腐。
咖啡和
茶。
茶。
你的粥。
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 豆腐和
汤。
汤。
豆腐。豆腐。
这是
这是茶。
米和
Oops.
和的
热茶。热茶。
热茶，
这是米饭。
米饭。
Okay. Alright, I think we can work with 3. It's really not that many. It's only 3 exercises.
你好，我是中国人。
你好，我是中国人。
我是美国人。
Right.
我是中国人。我是美国人。美国。我是美国人。
英国，中国。
英国，中国。
你好。你呢？你呢？你好。
你好，我是美国人。
中国和英国。中国和英国。
Oh yeah, fine.
嗨，你好，
I didn't doubt that.
美国，美国，
Oh no, I was doing the Japanese thing.
我是美国人。
美国人和中国人。
Okay. 英国人，美国人。
英国人，
Interesting.
美国人，
Oh, okay. Hi. Hi. What's going on? What's happening here?
我是英国人，你呢？
我
是。我是英国人，你呢？英国人。你呢？
我是美国人，你呢？
美国、意大利。
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 嗨，我是意大利人。
我是意大利人，你呢？我是意大利人，你呢？
嗨，我是
中国人。
中国人，
意大利人。
意大利人。
中国和意大利。
中国和意大利。
Okay. Tap this. Do the review.
美国。
你好。
意大利。
意大利人。
米饭。
粥。
豆腐。意大利人。和。
嗨，我是意大利人。
和。粥。米饭。
你好。
茶。
意大利。
美国、意大利。
美国、意大利。意大利。
美国。意大利。
中国、英国。
你好。你好。
我是意大利人，你呢？
中国和英国。 中国和英国。
嗨，
It's weird. It's weird.
我是
美国人。
美国人。我是
中国人。
美国中国人。
All right. Short and sweet, right? So I think it's about time we complete this and try our best to remember the ones. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
豆腐，
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 豆腐，豆腐，
I'm still around taking advantage of an experiment boost you got. Yeah, you take
豆腐，
advantage of that experience
Tofu.
boost.
豆腐，
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 Okay. Okay. All right.
豆腐，
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 Dang it.
豆腐，
豆腐，
豆腐，豆腐，豆腐，
Go.
粥，
Okay.
粥，
Okay.
粥，
Okay.
粥，
What did that mean again?
粥，
粥，
Manifesto.
粥，
Manifest. Oh, midnight oil. Right. Midnight oil. Right. Burn the oil. Right. Yes.
粥，
Yeah, ganbatte.
粥，
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
粥，
粥，粥，
Burning
Joe?
something. Something is burning. Might be my kitchen. Might be what I'm cooking right now.
这是 你的
Yeah. Literally add oil. Okay. Add oil. I still don't know what the phrase is in Mandarin. 加油 is what I was thinking, but 加油, but no, that's Fujianese. Can I get some numbers on it? Oh, is it really just neutral for both? Oh, one? Oh, 加油. Oh yeah, 加oh.
加油.
Yeah, 加油. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, that does yeah. 加油. Oh, I didn't picture it as a J. Oh, I might be thinking of Cantonese though. Okay. 加油. Yeah, I think of this as not oil. It's just go for it. You've done it rank 1 at the moment. You got to keep it though. When I hear 加油, I think of go for it. It means go for it for me. Like when someone says 加油, 加油, it's go for it. But I didn't realize it means add oil. That's interesting. Yeah. Which makes sense. The 頑張って 加油. I had no idea it meant add oil though. That's kind of funny. I almost feel like it was 加油. Like I don't know where I got the ga from. I don't know if that's Cantonese or not.
你的.
你的
Okay.
你的
I think that's actually Cantonese. 加油, which also means add. Ga, to add something is ga instead of 加 加油. Yeah, there's a chance this is Cantonese that I'm thinking of. 加油. In Fujonese is ga too. Yu is oil. Yu. So ga yu. Ga yu. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Ga yu. Ga yo, I don't know. Ga yo sounds Cantonese to me. We'll see. In the future. Right.
你的
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 你的你的你的
你的
你的
The okay. Okay.
热.
Right.
热
Okay. That little curl. Like, what's up with that curl?
热
热
Okay.
热热热
热
Oh, that was pretty
Yeah.
close.
热
Okay.
热
Okay.
Get more with
Yes, not now. I'm bootstrapping.
你
Okay. Okay.
你
I'm trying to like internalize the
你的
characters.
你的，
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 你的
Okay. I think that's good enough for that. I really have some ambivalence. I just realized that it's not related to something like burning the midnight oil. It's more like step on the gas pedal. Oh, give it gas, add oil, add gas. Okay. I still think it's apt. Yeah. Either way, right? Step on the gas. That's pretty good. Make the fire bigger. Yeah, ignite your passion. I was gonna try to do an anime thing and I totally lost it. Shinjiru. I don't know. What is the word? I believe, like, is it Shinjiru? The phrase, I believe in me, I believe in you. Is it Shinjiru? Shinjuderu? Shinji. Oh, you know what? I haven't deconstruct that phrase. In de Juru? No. Don't believe in you, believe in me that believe in you. Yeah. Believe in me that believe in you. Man. Okay. So hold on. I need to rest my eyes for a little bit. All right. Oh, okay. This part, there was a lot of sussy. I'm having trouble associating with specific words, initials and finals. So let's continue this.
跟
This is new. If I had to guess,
跟
like this? Gun? Neutral? Oh, freak! It's always heckin' I swear, it's gonna take so long. It's gonna take so long for me to not write U instead of E. Keeping rank 1 is gonna be hard at the end though, with the bot at the top. The bot is already getting more experience now. Ooh. Okay, so I meant to write the E sound. So I wrote oo, or I wrote U, but it's the E sound. And it's tone 1. I was stuck between tone 1 and neutral.
干
Alright. So this is probably
干
okay.
跟
Okay.
干 干干跟跟跟跟干干干跟
Okay. That's a new one. Oh, that's our newest one, right?
安恩
Un and un, right?
安恩
Okay.
于乌于乌
Okay.
分翻
Okay.
分翻
So okay.
分分翻翻翻分翻翻分分分翻跟跟
So eternalize. Eternalize. Must eternalize.
干干跟干干跟干干跟跟跟干分翻跟干
Okay.
猪猪猪猪猪猪
Like, ooh, okay, two, oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, yesterday, I've been sitting at a desk since I woke up, so I'm going to shower and do something else for a bit. I may be back later if you're still on, if you're still online. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Shade. Good luck, good luck. Good luck.
猪书
Okay. That's S. Right. S. Okay, so could I hear the difference between Su? Yeah, I can. Shu, Su. Yeah, I can.
书书书猪猪猪书书书书猪猪猪书 呢呢
Neutral. Neutral this. It's always gonna be the E for so long. I need to stop.
的的
Now my American side flooded in. Nah, as in the nah, the in nah. And then sometimes I write U for as well.
的的
Okay. Internalize. I need to internalize this.
的
I need to internalize.
的呢呢的呢呢的的的的呢呢呢的
Okay. Hello there, Neo. I see a Robin avatar there. Teen Titans.
Get more with Super Duolingo.
Hello.
书书书书
Okay. I've been chillin'. I have been chillin'. How are you? Oh. Hello, man. You been chilling? You been chilling? Been chilling.
猪猪猪猪
That's a very apt meme if you're going for Bing chilling.
猪猪猪猪猪猪
Okay.
猪书书猪猪猪书书书猪的
You're good, man. Sorry, my English is not good. I saw you and you're recommended. You're also into Japanese. How are you learning Japanese right now? How long have you been learning? What way are you learning? Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. I gotcha.
的
We're all language learners here. Oh, no. No, it's yes. Not this time. Not this time.
的
I'll show you a duh.
呢的
Okay, just no and duh, sure.
的呢呢呢
Okay.
呢呢的呢呢的书猪
You use Pimsleur, nice. And it's been a couple days. How's Pimsleur working for you? You already know hiragana, but I use the app to focus on talking. I see. So did you know hiragana before Pimsleur? Or did Pimsleur teach you hiragana? Is that what you're trying to say? How is Pimsleur? Is this the first time you're learning a language this way?
No.
Oh, no.
No. The.
Okay. Just DE.
The. No. The. No. The. No.
I knew it before using Bushu. Pimsleur is amazing. I see. How does Pimsleur work? There's a subscription to Pimsleur, right? Can you describe a little bit of it to me? I've seen demos of Pimsleur from like other people.
平平
Ping. This is new, so I'm gonna take a guess. Ping. Can I hear this yet?
平平
Ping. Ping. Oh, it has a G in it. Okay. Okay. Ping. Sure. Oh, and I got the... Oh, ping. Oh, I got the tone incorrectly as well. It's second tone. Can you call me? I can't... I don't usually do that. Sorry. What is it that you need to call me for?
Pin, 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 pin.
Oh yeah, we I don't usually do that.
Pin, 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 pin.
Oh, so they got me on that one. But I actually hear the difference.
Ping, pin.
Oh yeah, that is very subtle.
Ping, pin, ping, pin, ping, pin.
Okay. G, no G.
Pin, ping.
No G? Wow.
Pin, 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 ping, 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 pin, 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 ping, pin, ping.
No G. On the bottom.
Ping, ping.
Pimsleur is awesome since it's all audio and I do it while you run. Oh, that's very pragmatic. Or do anything like walking and it constantly uses your brain so that you always remember the new words that you learn. That's an interesting thing. You listen and repeat conversations and a subscription is $20 a month. Wow, that's kind of a steep thing, but sounds like you have something that works for you. For listening. It's interesting that you say it constantly uses your brain. Huh. Intriguing. Yeah, I don't usually run and think about run and listen to things. I need more hearts. Let's just keep going.
Jin, jin.
Okay, the final is
Jin, jin.
the final is this. The initial
Jin, jin.
The initial kind of sounds like J.
金金金金
But there's a burst. So it could be. Oh, but then I could be mixing it up with. It forces you to speak the language, no reading. I mean, okay. That seems reasonable. Yeah. Or rehearse the language, right? Yeah. Out loud. Sounds good. Or do you mean you listen to it and you think about the language? Or are you running around actually saying the language out loud? Are you doing vocal production? Is that what you're saying? Because speaking means there's vocal production. Oh, okay. I see. I see.
金金
So that sounds like jing, jing,
金金
jing, jing. So tone one. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, my ending's wrong. Dang, I really thought it was the G one. So I'm having trouble hearing the difference between the finals. The finals between Jing and Jing, Xin and Xing. Okay. Go on to the next one.
金金
Okay. And then now it's this one.
金金
Yeah. You speak when it asks you to. Ah, okay, okay. That's solid. That's pretty solid.
金金金金金金金金金金金金
G, no G.
金金
G down here.
金金金金金金金金金金金金金金金金金
That is too tough, man. That finals is, we're gonna have to figure that out a little bit. All right. Okay. Let's
咖啡，你
get
的
our
米饭，
gotta get back arts. I can't believe they. Yeah, I still disagree with the character section having hearts, but that's fine.
你的米饭，
热水咖啡
米饭，
米饭你的热茶
你的热茶，热，
这是热水，
这是
这是
热水，
热水，
你的热水
这是水，
这是，
这
是
是
热水，
这是水。
Oh, 这是水。
水。
米饭。
米饭。Or,
这是茶。
how many hours do I learn Japanese a day? Like learning new Japanese words? Probably. Actually, to be fair, I'm actually only learning Japanese every other day for like 3 or 4 hours now. I'm practicing Japanese. That's a difficult question, actually. So when you're learning something, you're introducing new input. So that would be my current schedule. My current schedule is 3 hours every other day. I practice Japanese 3 hours every other day. So every other day. And then technically that's not true because in the evening, actually in the evening I don't practice Japanese. So in the evening I'm doing comprehensible input. So in the evening there is input. How about Chinese? Chinese right now we just started. So Chinese is we learn it's the same schedule. So I'm on a half-day schedule. So the other 3 hours now is dedicated to. Actually, it's a little bit different. So we're learning. Yeah, no, it's fine. We're learning. It's pretty much all the 3 hours. All the 3 hours. And then we're learning. We're constantly learning in Chinese right now. Because nothing is practiced. So even if like the pinyin is completely new. So there is some practice. It's like half and half. So the practice is pinyin. However, the pinyin itself is also new. So there's no foundation to practice at the moment, right? And then I don't have time for comprehensive input since we don't have any comprehensible input. However, for Mandarin, I'm a immersion. I call myself an immersion baby. So I don't really. My comprehension for immersion is higher already than my reading skills. So we're focusing on reading skills and ear training to some extent. So the ear training is to link pinyin with what I hear and what I'm producing. So since I am Chinese, my background is Chinese, but I'm illiterate. So now I'm trying my best to try to link writing, the different writing. So Hanzi and Pinyin, two sounds and stuff. So that's what I'm kind of focused on right now. Because I have no way of writing at the moment. In Japanese, I don't have any background, so everything is I'm constantly looking to how to sing sounds. Although Japanese has kana system, right? So because of the kana system, it's not the same as Pinyin and the tonal language.
这是茶。
这是茶. What other languages? These are the only two. We are only learning the two. So, in Japanese, we're like past the 700 mark, probably pretty conservatively past 700 hours of at least dedicated time to doing whatever it is. And then we're starting now. This is day 4, so we have to work up alternative resources as well. So far I have a grammar source that I like to refer to, although in Chinese grammar sources are not as required because I already know how to form Chinese sentences by feel. And then we have a Chinese dictionary, of course. And then for Japanese, it's much more developed since I've had the luxury of interacting with a lot of people. So we have plenty of sources for that, which includes like grade readers, bloggers, comprehensive input here and there, and my preferred choice of immersion. Do you have any interest in other languages? My interest in language only expands to Cantonese, Mandarin, Fujianese, Spanish, and Japanese. I don't think I plan on leaving those languages anytime soon. And English, of course. English is my common language that I use for communication.
这是茶。这是
茶。
茶。
You're fluent in Arabic. Ooh. And you're learning Spanish, Japanese for now, and later French and Italian. Ooh. You're covering all your bases. You have 3 region banding. How long have you been language learning?
你
的咖啡
咖啡
汤和冰咖啡
I see you have 3 romance languages in your catalog. You started last year at 16, then haven't gotten into it until now for the last month or two. I see. 16. Do you plan on doing anything with your languages? Do you imagine a creative thing, or is this a hobby?
汤和冰咖啡
Or you want to maintain this as a hobby? I mean,
汤和冰咖啡汤和
冰咖啡 Just being
冰咖啡
咖啡
茶
茶
冰茶
冰茶和
和汤
热
oops
热汤
米饭和冰茶
水
这是咖啡
粥
粥
你的热水
你的热水 Yeah, these are all creative, since Arabic is used for your music work and Spanish is used for daily life. Oh, okay. Japanese is used for anime entertainment, fair enough, and VR chat in the future. I see. So you're heading off that view. French is for its usefulness. I see. And Italian is for your dad. Oh, so you have an Italian. Since he loves the language and forgot it when he was younger? Are you and your dad learning them at the same time? It would be a fun, in the future, it would be a fun, like, exchange, shared experience, learning Italian together. He's Arabic, but took, no, I meant Italian speaking. He took Italian classes when he was younger in Jordan. I see.
你的热水
你的热水 Okay. 热，
热，
这是冰茶。
这是冰茶。
茶和米饭。茶和米饭。
你的米饭。
It sounds like you're juggling quite a lot. Are you keeping up with everything? So, does your school work coincide with what you're interested in? I don't know how schools work actually in that region. Not the Kulu at all actually.
你的米饭。
粥和汤。粥和汤。
你的热茶。
热茶。
粥和茶。
粥
和茶。
Keep up well. Since I focus on whatever language comes to mind, I don't stress by overthinking. That is exceptionally excellent. I'm happy to hear that quite a lot actually. Language learning trains the same part of the brain for music. That is very, 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 very excellent connection. Yeah. You are a very productive guy. My name is how would you go about that? Shaz? And I welcome you to your channel. Interesting. You've made two observations that are incredibly excellent. And I have no reservations that your language learning journey will be exceptional, especially when you're already making the association between music and language learning, and then doing the ability to language swap and not stressing over language swap. Right? It's a very well balanced approach. Something that I tend to try to encourage as an alternative to other people's approaches, where they tend to become too, if we'll say overthink, right? Overthinking. Yeah. Hyper focusing. There's a lot of hyper focusing in early language learning. You face it a lot and it's normal to feel, but I fight it whenever it happens. Yeah, it can be off-putting. That's understandable. However, I think you perfectly expressed it. It's a very uncomfortable feeling, but at the same time, it's very natural. I grew up as a way to say that I'm a lot older. However, in my life, it's very normal. It's also normal as well. Always toggling language, whichever comes appropriate, more or convenient. So lots of times I'm always swapping between two languages. And I approach language learning in the same way. Do you speak multiple languages at home? Or like in school and stuff? Like I imagine you're also doing that to make it feel a bit more natural.你的粥
冰茶和汤
You only speak Arabic, and I'm still learning a few words, and I speak some Spanish. Okay. Yeah, I think at your, you have such a long time. You have a few words in Mandarin? Oh, that's interesting. What are they? I probably don't know them. I can't read. So, however, you can attempt to lead me in understanding what those words are.
冰茶和汤
Yeah, I think getting comfortable with managing multiple languages at once and not overthinking about how you're compartmentalizing, like how you're separating them instead, is personally something that I encourage. It's not for everyone, but for me, it's rare that I'm ever thinking in one language. So it's become a very comforting thing when I meet other people who are a bit more used to it, especially usually as older people. But you're probably the youngest person I've encountered that have that perspective already. Your Chinese, are your Chinese very well? Are you basic conversations? Yeah, and you encourage the same as well. Since it's productive to do. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Also, you shouldn't feel concerned if I don't understand you right away. That's sometimes also me, and that should be a natural thing too. If you're a language learner, I think other language learners, like people who learn languages, should understand it. It's perfectly normal to always try to express themselves regardless of which language you're using, right? That's kind of like the key to naturally acquiring language without worrying about all the specific things. Yeah, I think eventually it feels normal, at least in my opinion. If you get to my age, I suppose, and you're still doing the whole like juggling thing. Do I stream every day? And what time zone am I? My time zone is UTC UTC -5. Wait. No, just kidding. I'm my eyes. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm EST, and I think that is UTC. Yeah, UTC -5 right now. So I'm at the end of my day. I'm pretty tired. I do Japanese in the first half, so I was working on my Japanese for 5 hours earlier. I'm kind of just working on pinyin right now.
冰茶和汤
Although I need to get my hearts back, so
冰茶和汤
unfortunate. It gives me some time to stare at these Hanzi.
冰茶和汤
冰茶
冰茶
和汤
和汤
So I do stream every day, and I start over 7 hours ago. So 7 hours ago, UTC -5. What is 7 hours UTC -5? It's 11. 11 UTC is when I start. UTC? Usually around 11 UTC.
冰茶和汤。
I imagine you're not in Jordan. You're somewhere else. You mentioned Jordan for your father, but what time zone are you? Wait, you're in the US? Oh, interesting. Okay, well, if you're in the US, I'm EST. EST, East Coast. As a frame of reference. Okay, so we're both in the same time zone. Okay. Well, that certainly makes it a lot more convenient. Perhaps I should have asked what your time zone was. I usually use UTC because when you're language learning, not everyone, right? People are from around the world. So I think you kind of get used to talking about UTC all the time. However, if it's established that people live in the in the United States, then just convert from PST, Pacific, Central, and Eastern time. Oh, that explains Spanish. Interesting. So, do you get a chance to use Spanish? I learned Spanish as well. Spanish is my second language that I learned formally from school. So it's after English. That's what was offered when I was growing up. Outside of like German and French.
这是冰冰
露水热水
热水
热水 You live in a place where you can use Spanish? That's fantastic. That's a wonderful way. Yeah. I haven't gotten to Spanish yet. I haven't revisited Spanish yet. But being able to have an environment to use Spanish in the United States is fantastic. It's one of the more likely cases, being able to have Spanish interaction. It helps when going out since you feel more comfortable to talk. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. And I also read that you were interested in VR chat, which is, another way to go about interacting. Right? Interacting when you don't have to literally be outside as well. So you can get time in the evening, and then when you have social events, you can also be out and about interacting as well. Very nice.
冰茶和汤。
You want a VR headset badly in the future to talk to different people in languages? Yeah, coincidentally, someone brought VR chat up as well. Although this person was younger than you, slightly younger than you, and they're having a kind of, they want to learn language, but they're kind of having a little bit of a hard time searching for how to motivate themselves to want to do the thing they want to do. So it's a very different thing from what you're expressing. You sound like a very, I almost want to say, a lot more acclimated and mature mindset already. Yeah, I don't own a VR set as well. I haven't ever done anything in VR. I did watch a lot of clips about VR chat though. It is interesting. It's a very interesting environment.
茶和米饭
Actually, VR chat was probably brought up by another person during that chat.
粥、
豆腐和米饭。
热
热
这是热水。
So what do you typically do in the evening, like this late? What do you typically do?
咖啡，你的汤。
Oh, and I imagine school is almost out, or school is out now. I don't actually know how. Now that it's United States, yeah, I don't know when school lets out nowadays. Is it still like the first week of June? It's kind of soon, right? Summer vacation's around the corner. Yo. What are you gonna do in the summertime? You play your keyboard. Okay, yeah, solid. You mentioned music. But not today, since my dad took it. Okay, you work out, learn language, and school ends on the 19th of June? Dang. You plan to go to the beach? Very nice. Are you near a beach, I guess? Or are you traveling for the beach? Your father plays the keyboard? And am I talking about like, you're talking about like the keyboard, right? Like a piano keyboard. Are you telling me your father also plays? Your father sounds like a very... We both play at weddings. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I like that. Father, you know, father child duo for weddings. That's pretty cool.
你的汤。
豆腐、
米饭和冰茶。 汤和冰咖啡。汤和冰咖啡。
汤和粥、
粥和茶。 粥和茶。
你的
热茶。热茶。哎，热。
热茶。
哎，
冰茶和汤。 冰茶和汤。
豆腐和米饭。
汤和冰咖啡。
哎，
你的
热水。
热水。
All right, we have 4 hearts. We're gonna try to practice pinging until we run out of hearts. Call it a day.
金金金金金金 金金
All right. Okay.
金金金金金金金金金金金金
With G's? Okay.
金金
Okay. G, no G.
金金金金
Okay. You're definitely going to tune into these streams whenever I see them. One day we are going to call in the future. I'm going to learn my language along with you, man. Nice meeting you. Yeah, take care, Neo. Definitely good luck with everything. Yeah, we're definitely going to collide with the whole Japanese. So, I can't wait to hear that. And since you're learning Spanish, I have to do some catching up to do. Right? I have to review like 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years of Spanish that I had. Yeah, it was nice to meet you. Keep up the good work. Yeah. Best of luck.
Jin, 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 Jin.
Okay. Inoji.
Jin.
Take care. Take care, Neo.
Jin, 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 Jin.
That is so hard to hear.
Pin, pin.
What the heck?
Pin, pin.
Oh, maybe like in. So tone 2.
Pin, pin.
Tone 2.
Pin, pin.
Okay.
Ping, ping. Ping, 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 ping.
Okay, now they're both this.
Ping, ping. Ping, pin. Ping, pin.
Oh my gosh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the southern accent. Oh my gosh. Holy heck. This is actually really exhausting. Like pian and pian. Ian and pian. Ian and pin. Pian. Or pen and pian. Or pan. Oh my gosh, dude. This is
Ping, pin. Ping, pin.
Right, G, no G.
Pin, ping. Pin, ping.
Yeah, G at the bottom.
Pin. Pin. Ping. 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 Ping.
It's so hard. Like that's not enough resolution.
贫，贫，贫，贫。金，金，金，金，金，金，金，金。金，金。金，金，金，金，金，金。
Okay.
金，金，金，金。
Okay. Well, the bottom one has a G.
金，金，金，金，金，金。
Top one has a G.
金，金，金，金，金。
Ain't no way.
金，金，金，金，金，金，金，金，金，金，金。
I wanted to hear again. Finals is such a pain.
金，金，金，金，金，金，金。贫，金，平，贫，平，贫，平，贫，平。 金，金，金，金，金，金，金，金。平，平，平，平，平，平，平，平。
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Holy, they need to change it up. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely absurd. Holy heck.
音，英，音，英，
It's not good enough. Like, I don't think the resolution is good enough.
音，英，音，英，
It's not as obvious as this.
音，英。
That is so fine.
水、豆腐和汤。
I think we're probably gonna try to not as burn out on. Try not to hit pinging too hard. I think some of the enunciations on the synthetic voice is too close. There's too much vibration. There's too much noise in it. Especially, I think right now, yeah. Ping and ping are not good enough. It like vibrates too much, so it's not very clear. That's really tough. Yeah. Okay, ping, ping is what I would expect to hear, but it kind of just kind of a little bubbly. It almost feels like the line is like going up and it kind of like wobbles. But from occasionally you can hear like a ping, occasional ping, and that ping, right? Ping, right? You get that G, but man. That's pretty tough.
豆腐和汤。
think I might call it a day here, actually. Let's, how long is it going? The hearts thing is, I think the hearts thing is blasphemous for pinging.
咖啡，
这是咖啡。
Okay, let's just do this quickly. Get one. We'll bootstrap through like writing again.
汤，
茶和米饭，
The problem with this is doing the characters and this is they're two separate tasks. They're two separate tasks. So it's a different story if you get lost hearts and then you're practicing it for the lesson, because the lessons are kind of like that. Although the practice is also a previous lesson. So you can definitely still get something from that. But in the early days, it's kind of hard to lead in on pinging like some of the foundations if you don't get to do them. You spend more time doing this. Whatever.
豆腐，
米饭和粥，
Like I don't have to say this anymore. We're already a little too exhausted from saying this over and over again.
粥，
豆腐，
汤和水，热，热，
Are you serious?
汤和水，
Okay. Okay.
米饭和茶，
粥和水，粥和水，
汤和粥，
这是豆腐。
So I'm gonna have to look. So the first problematic thing is this final. So I'm gonna have to look for examples of these finals. Although it wouldn't necessarily increase the reliance, increase the consistency of hearing this, because it's this that you're actually trying to get better at, not listening to a native speaker or like another person, right? So it doesn't necessarily solve the problem here. So I had to like hone in on something that's useful. The downside is you need hearts to be able to do that. And the hearts doesn't reinforce the in and ing, in and ing.
这是豆腐。这是豆腐。
So I think I might actually start using super because it would hold back too much. So maybe I'll start tomorrow. We'll probably start super tomorrow and use the 2-week trial. This would be way too actually, what day is it? 14 days from now is 122. That actually kind of lines up pretty well. So I think we're gonna have to use super. Otherwise, Mandarin's gonna fall behind. And we're gonna be stuck doing this for a while.
这是豆腐。
Yeah.
这是
This is causing fatigue a bit.
这是豆腐。
Okay.
这是水，
冰茶和米饭，冰茶和米饭，
水和茶，
茶和米饭，
Okay. I just needed the one heart so that we can actually do these. Can I actually reliably write these? I don't know. Let's see. So Right. Then we have not the prettiest, but we're not going for pretty right now. Just stroke order and stuff. Whoops, that's the give stroke order. I made those things too close. That's actually 2 strokes. I screwed up there. Yeah, like that. Yep. This one's kind of a nightmare. That tongue is kind of a nightmare. I'll just stick with that tongue. And then Bing, they need to be closer. We need to get closer. Okay. Right. That's a knee, and then duh. Duh. And jaw. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Alright, jaw. Tofu. Try that again. And then the next character. This one's not too bad. It's busy, but because of related kanji, it's not too bad. That could be prettier for certainly. And then this. I'm actually not quite sure about anymore. Oh, yeah. And then it goes up, right? Then you have this. It's down. 1, 2. Okay. Maybe we can give this a try. So, let's try to do it without aid. Alright, we'll write it up here. Okay. Right. Tray. Okay. Cafe. Wild guess. It's not a wild guess, but it's close. Like this. Okay. Cha. Okay. Mi fan. Right? 米饭这是这 boy. Yeah, I don't remember 这是 I do remember 汤 冰 No need. All the ones at the end are sussy. I remember Daofu. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I kind of remember. Yeah. That's not the right direction. So I'm missing 这是 and 你的 Dang it. Okay, so 你的 is oops. Okay. All right. And then 这是 oh, it's the okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, we had to get these down. Okay. Let's finish up these guys. Okay.
豆腐
豆腐
This is actually very memorable, interestingly enough.
豆腐
Yeah, oftentimes I like I actually think I pay more attention to more complex characters because there's so much to take in, and there's so many references. Like you can remembering pieces of it helps remember other pieces.
豆腐，
豆腐，豆腐，
豆腐，
豆腐，
豆腐，豆腐，豆腐，
豆腐，
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 豆腐，豆腐，豆腐，
豆腐，豆腐，豆腐，
豆腐，
Okay, gotta soak this in. Do you know the thing it means rot? Oh, yeah. So I'm guessing the rot thing means it's more referring to fermented. That makes sense. Yeah, I see where they're getting with the whole rot thing. The reason why I say fermented or like fermentation is because a process of it is aging, right? Fermentation, having things grow. It's curds, right? Curds. That's a great way to remember things, actually. A neat little thing. That is also woo. It's Japanese aha. I see. Uh-huh. I mean, yes. Right. Uh-huh. Wait, like, uh-huh? Like what I'm doing right now, like, uh-huh? Do I need to complete IPA before I main lessons? Wait, what do you mean? Kangyu. Oh, it's just pronounced fu. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just like the hiragana hu. To study? What do you need to complete IPA for? Interestingly enough. Oh, you mean for this pinyin, the pinyin stuff? Because of it kind of it's similar to IPA. I don't think so. The way they teach pinyin here is kind of tough though. But they teach you how to separate the two. I'm having trouble hearing them at the moment. But yeah, you don't need IPA. At least for Mandarin. If you're talking about Mandarin. And this. If you're talking about like using other tools, I don't know. Everyone advise you to learn IPA to listen and speak better. Are we talking about English here on cue, or are we talking about something else? I'm guessing IPA is for English. That's interesting. Everyone is telling you that? For English? Interesting. What kind of people are you talking to? Or what kind of people are talking to you? I'm actually very curious. I don't know if you're being serious or not. That sounds like something that I haven't encountered myself for a very long time. What is your common language? And what is your native language? I wonder.
你的，你的，
你的
You're Vietnamese. Well, then you have all the pronunciation and articulations. In my opinion. Like, Vietnamese is incredibly tonal. Like, I personally don't think you would struggle with being able to produce any sounds that are in English. I'm not entirely sure if IPA helps. But that is a great question. So, I'm sorry, but I'm a native English speaker, so I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't ask you. Do you know any Vietnamese people who are learning English? On Q? Like, do you know anyone who's Vietnamese who learns English? I think that would be a great way to ask. I think it's if everyone's telling you to learn IPA, that sounds reasonable. If everyone that's around you are also people who are learning English from Vietnamese. Unfortunately, I'm a terrible if speaking to a native English speaker about pronunciation rules would probably be I don't have very helpful advice, if you're wondering. Yeah. How do you learn English right now? Like, how are you using and learning English right now? I would say yes for an English learner, because my guess is like, so I'm learning Mandarin right now, right? I'm learning Mandarin right now, but usually I'm reliant on a system. So it's Pinyin, so I'm using Pinyin for this. I'm currently been learning Japanese for quite some time now, and I use their kana system, right? The kana system. So in both cases, I've used some sort of pronunciation notation system, right, for my native language. So if I had to pretend like I don't know English again, I think if you can find something enjoyable that gets you to look at some IPA stuff, I think that could be very helpful. I think it feels really good. So whenever I nail the pinyin or the kana in Japanese, it feels like it lifts a lot of problems with pronunciation. Here's my concern with English, though. No. Yeah, this might be great. This might be great now that I think about it. Because then you can read an English pronunciation word and you can just follow it if you want. So you don't have to rely on people for others on, say, new words. So I think it's worth an investment. As an English speaker myself, Kong, I'm going to go back to learn how to use IPA. So even for myself, I want to talk to people that speak other languages, like yourself. I want to talk to other people. And if I am to be helpful as an English speaker, as a native English speaker, I need to understand IPA, because that's kind of a bridge. So even then, unfortunately, I don't understand IPA. So it's kind of one of those things that when you talk to a native speaker of any language, they don't usually have their own pronunciation tools used. If you go to a Chinese person, they will rarely ever use pinyin most of the time. And if you go to a Japanese person, they won't really use like romaji to identify kana, right? And then they would write like kanji. And won't really think about the kana anymore. So it's kind of that's probably my best bet. I would probably give a nod if I'm inexperienced, but if I had to learn English, which I will again, using other languages. So I plan on trying to use Japanese to learn English again. I will be learning the IPA system as well. Some people might think it's not worth their time, but personally, being able to read how things are pronounced is pretty fun if you find it fun. It won't stop you from learning English though, or speaking English, honestly. As a native English speaker, in my opinion, I actually quite love that other people have accents. It won't stop, in my opinion, other people from understanding you. It's interesting that there's a concern for phonetics the first time.
你的
Nida. Okay. I'm not gonna look. Okay, Nida. Nida is right. Ni. Nope. Stroke order. Right. Okay. What was? Okay. Just show. I only remember this. The second. I only remember should. Oh wait. I remember. Wait, was there another stroke? I feel like I'm missing a stroke. I better double check.
你的
We're strapping down. I have no. Oh wait. No, never mind. Oh, and I messed up. I actually messed up. Fun. Fun is actually. Yeah. Because I mixed it up with Gohan. I'm gonna have to check on as well.
你的
Okay.
你的
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 I should really learn IPA.
你的
That I shouldn't have an
Nida.
excuse like that. Maybe after pinging.
你的
Pinyin. I feel a little,
Introducing the Duolingo.
I feel it's a little bit embarrassing that I don't know anything about IPA. That's a personal choice, obviously. It's not too. I'm not too. Oh, I missed the. Yeah, I missed a stroke. It's the first stroke. The top. Okay, I'm missing the top. That's why it looks weird. And I feel like I'm missing an extra stroke. Yeah, I'm missing a stroke. A cross stroke. Yeah. Yeah, you think learning IPA helps you learn more new words? Yeah. So, my opinion about things is, from my perspective, I love doing this. I love putting forth an extra amount of time that in the future, if you're gonna use a language, having this means that you can do a lot more with it. If you're sticking to a language, like just speaking wise and whatnot, that's fine. Like if you learn enough for conversation, then you might not get the full value of like IPA and pinging and stuff, and that's perfectly fine. If you're just trying to speak every day, you might get away with not doing this and doing this stuff. But in the future, when you're ever like, just if you imagine yourself spending the rest of your life learning new words and stuff, this stuff and IPA will come back and pay you back so much over time. So the longer you stick with that language, the more likely that having these things will pay out. So in my opinion, it's so much more useful to be able to hear, see, and pronounce, even if you can't do all of them at once. So in my opinion, that's how I feel about it. And I need to learn IPA again. I've never learned IPA before. So that would be my choice if I were to learn English, for sure. You try learning like a child learning to talk, yeah, but this method was useless to you. I see, yeah. It's like I'm deaf to new words that are outside of your family's language. Exactly. I agree. And you get a lot of useful things from associating all the different sounds, like learning how sounds is attached to a representation. I think that also opens you up to learning other languages. Like, so my hours with kana in Japanese makes me love this stuff. Like I really quite love listening to sounds and attaching them to whatever my language of choice is, which in this case we're using Roman characters because I'm an English speaker. But you can use whatever, you can frame all the things into Vietnamese and whatnot. That's pretty cool. I'm curious, do Vietnamese people have Vietnamese textbooks for IPA? I feel like you probably find a lot of textbooks for that. I asked you about it because you brought that board up. Yeah. Yep. That's probably how I feel about it. Yeah, that's probably how I feel about it. And then get second opinions, right? Get opinions from other Vietnamese people who are learning English. I think finding someone who is probably ahead of you in English, you can learn a lot from them. You're at school for 12 years, you don't learn IPA of English. Me neither. I was in so I actually focus on English. So I actually took extra like English related stuff and writing related stuff, and no IPA even in my country. So there's no phonetics, and I don't know if other countries do it as well. Like I'm not sure if like Chinese students learn pinyin. I don't think so. They probably do something, maybe just skip over all of this. I have no idea. In English, yeah. When in English, you use other words that sound like it to write the sound, which is really not great. So in Americans always, when they try to tell someone what it sounds like, they're assuming basic words. Like for example, a word that you might, some words like in icy, for example, a brand name, like a brand name, icy. So how do you pronounce that? You would write the letter I and then write IC, right? IC, as in this is a common word, C, and then, or some people would say, oh, it's just I and the letter C, but that can't, it varies. So it's not very, it's very mixed. If you learn IPA, there's only one way. There's only one way. Now the problem here I can see is it will help you. It will definitely help you for sure. So if you're independent and you want to be independent, this is awesome. That means you're not reliant on anyone else. However, if someone is trying to tell you something, they won't be able to do it, which is kind of sucky, right? And that's how I feel most of the time when even in Japanese, when someone says, "Oh, this word," right? It'll look like something like this, and then I have to tell them, "Oh, can you write it in kana?" And then if I don't even know the kana, can you write it in nomaji? So then I can get to the pinyin, and then it's the same with Mandarin. So when someone writes this, they're like, I don't know how to pronounce that right now. So they would use pinyin. And I think English is such in a weird place where, yeah, you prefer to study alone. Yeah, if you're an independent person and you want to self-study, I think IPA is fantastic because then you can flip through the dictionary and you're good to go. At least you can get near it without when you're discovering new words, obviously, new words to expand. It's interesting. I haven't really considered that. Yeah, right now I'm asking the same question for myself in these languages. Japanese quite literally require you to do that already. So Japanese is kind of nice because to learn Japanese, you actually have to acquire the pronunciation rules. I don't know about... I don't think you can skip pinyin in Chinese. You could memorize words and then that's it. Continue to memorize words, but it's so exhausting. It's really exhausting. So I wouldn't do it. Other people can use pinyin to tell me how to pronounce a word. Or try to anyways.
热
Like I love that I can say 热. When I read this, 热, it's this. And I can at least get close. In Mandarin, it's like if someone wrote 热 热 热 热 and then you have 热 热 热 热 and then 热, right? So because I know this, I'm also practicing all the sounds. So I can imagine in the long run, if you're practicing IPA for English, you'll also like read out loud and study to yourself. You also get a lot of practice on eventually putting all the words together. And you feel a bit confident when you read a word, look up its IPA. You probably have lots of the flexibility. So this was my favorite part of Mandarin, the 5 tones. So it's really fun to do this now that I know what it looks like. It's probably my favorite part. I'm still working on it. It takes a really long time, and I think IPA is probably going to take a really long time too, but I like it. And I've been spending the last 4 days working on pinyin. So like ma, like ma, 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 ma. Oh, this is ma, sorry. Ma, 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 ma. Right. And I'm being Vietnamese, you probably are super used to it, and you have more tones. You have 6, maybe even 8. Is it 6? You have 6 tones, but we stopped using kanji more than 100 years ago. Oh, that's interesting. So Vietnamese uses Latin, so it'll take a little longer to... Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that at all. So you stopped using kanji a while ago. That's pretty cool. And you have 1 extra tone. I see. I'm also like ear trained because of my family in Cantonese, and I think Cantonese has 8, maybe 10. I think it's 8, right? They have 8 tones, and I really like it. I'm really used to tonal languages. Speaking English has an optional tone. So English has optional tones, and I don't think IPA, it doesn't feed into IPA. So I don't think IPA explains tones at all. But when you're speaking in English, you kind of just add your own tone a lot of times. So it's kind of optional. I think Vietnamese people sound very distinctly Vietnamese with great pronunciation, but their tones are very interesting. It's what makes you sound Vietnamese, in my opinion, and that's a great thing about English. You can still sound, in my opinion, different, but at the same time I can understand you very, very much. I know where I live in the United States, Kong, it's a bigger population of Vietnamese people here, next to Fujianese people. So I've met quite a bit, and you can hear the tones of Vietnamese in the English. My parents also have tonal inflections in English, so it's one of the things that create English accents, in my opinion, that are different from like British English and American English. But I don't think, in my opinion, I think IPA helps word discovery, but I don't think you need to get rid of your, like, what if people are talking about your accent. I don't think that's going to stop people from hearing you. At least in the United States, if you speak English, it would be even more fascinating with your tones carrying over into English. Like Koreans sound really, really different. They're the way they stress and stuff, and Japanese for sure. Now that I'm aware of the pitch accents of Japanese, their English is pretty clear that they still use pitch accent rules, which English don't need. They don't necessarily need pitch accent changes for English. Oh, if you learn Cantonese well, you will speak Vietnamese well, because Vietnamese people are closely related to Cantonese people. Interesting. I haven't thought of it that way. Yeah, I haven't thought about it that way. There is, in Duolingo, if you switch, so someone told me this, and I thought it would be interesting to test this out in the future. Apparently, if you switched your native language, in Duolingo to Mandarin, there is a course on Cantonese. So I don't know what they're doing with it, but I'm very interested. So I don't know if you meet anyone like this, but since I'm in the United States, right? Since I'm born in the United States, I'm learning this Mandarin stuff. It's because I can't read. So I can't read, and I can't like do basically IPA. So I'm even though when I hear these words, I don't know what it means. But when someone says the words, if they pronounce the word, there's a chance, there's a high chance. Common words I know, and I know how the sentence goes. So that's kind of one of the things that happen a lot with Asian like kids who are raised in a different country, like in the United States. It's a very common thing that happens. Not sure if you have any people or friends that are like that. It's a super common. It's a far more common than one might think. So I typically speak Fujianese, and Fujianese inherits Cantonese and Mandarin. So Mandarin and Cantonese kind of feeds into Fujianese. So oftentimes I kind of get confused as what am I listening to? Am I listening to Cantonese or Mandarin sometimes? Does I imagine you're in Vietnam right now, Kong? Or do you live somewhere else? If that's not too personal. I'm kind of curious what okay, so you live in Vietnam? How much pressure do you have to learn English? I'm curious. Does everyone learn English? Is that like a thing? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, do you have any pressure to learn English? Like, is it required to where you are like, oh yeah, you have to learn English. This is necessary. Like everyone learns English. You wouldn't be able to be like successful or do things without English. That's how I grew up, by the way. You gotta learn English because United States. However, most of the time at home we don't speak English, except when I'm alone. So when I'm alone, I speak English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious if you speak English at home or with friends and whatnot. Or is it more comfortable to speak Vietnamese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
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 You had to study, so I used to hate English. When I learned English by myself without any pressure, I learned slower, but I felt happy. That brings a smile to my face. I like that. That feels great. Huh. So you had to study English originally, but now you don't have to. Now you're doing it by yourself. I think if you were following everything I'm saying now, I think your English is fantastic. So I'm guessing what you're really looking for now is you're working on speaking, I imagine. Because I'm nowhere near all the work I've placed into Japanese and so I'm nowhere near this level. So your English comprehension must be pretty great. Just thought I'd let you know, because self-studying is a slower process, but it looks like you understand a lot of things. Like if you're following me, like what I'm saying, and you're responding like that, it's fantastic. Now I'm curious if you have opportunities to speak English with other people, like a family member or something.
周
周
I'm always incredibly, honestly, this might sound less meaningful if I'm saying this, but I'm often very incredibly impressed by people telling me, oh yeah, they're still studying English and working on English, right? But at the same time, they're talking to me and typing in English. So you already know enough English where you don't necessarily have to study anymore. And you're at the phase where one of the greatest parts about your stage of English is to consume content now. So now you can go off and interact with anyone, like any English speaking streamer or a content creator, or go to a chat room or something, and you can probably learn from there if you don't want to learn IPA or something. But you could be shy, and I understand the whole insecurity about speaking English or like speaking another language. But if you're already understanding me and typing all of this, you have pretty much enough comprehension no matter what the other person talks about. It's probably good enough, and that would be a great place. So if you're able to like find an environment that you feel comfortable with, like someone you can talk to, and then have a chance to exchange the actual word production, that's another way. That's where most people go, like resort to when learning, finally acquiring their language. Hey Neo, what's up? What's up? It's a bit late, Neo. Did you have a long day? Oh, Konnichiwa. Neo-san. How was your day?
Joe.
Joe.
Joe. Joe.
Very calm day. Just finished up studying for the night. Yes, I need to talk and write more because I can clearly understand what you say. Yeah, like you don't need any more input, in my opinion. Like you don't need any more like studying input. If you follow everything I say, now it's time to go and see if you can find someone that you can hang out with. It's part of the reason why I kind of asked you if people around you speak English or not, or something like that. You did mention your teacher has like a broken, heard the teacher's broken voice. Yeah. So yeah, now if you can find a like a community, I don't know, I don't, since I'm not learning English, I'm not very good at understanding where there are English learning communities. However, if you find someone you meet, like a friend online or maybe a stranger online that you get to know, talking is really up your avenue. I don't think you need to study anymore to like really feel discover new words, because you're at the stage where you'll naturally discover new words by talking to other people. Writing is interesting. I know quite a bit about writing. Writing is not too bad. Unfortunately, most people in English don't really need to write beyond what you already say. So you're already good at writing. Oh, what I mean is, your typing, right? Your sentence formation and stuff is already above average, based on what I see. Like, you're actually typing far more formally than your average person that's typing. So I think your writing, the typing and how you're forming sentences is already great.
招
Yeah. I'm curious. I might look around and see what kind of English communities there are for, to chat. Yeah. Finding a good friend. Yeah, I think you've done way more studying in English already. So, pretty fantastic.
周
So, what did you study today, Neo? What did you learn? Hit me with the good stuff. What do you got for me today? I want to know. My Japanese was okay today. I kind of slacked off. Got caught up with a lot of conversation. My Mandarin was not so hot.
周
Right now I'm just vibing a little with
招
ironing out my Hanzi, but the Pinyin I'm taking a break from. Pinyin. It's a little rough. Okay, I think I can get all the characters. So let me take a quick glance at everything again. Okay. All right, suck it up, Maku. Let's get this. Shui. So let's write the pinyin as well. Oh, that's so spaced out. Hang on. I need to slam it together a little bit more. Cafe. Cha. Me fun. Okay. Son of a bee sting. mas verb forms and like 4 more kanji for nihon, jin, and ji. Ah, solid, solid. Very solid. Old. Z 是 this is awful. This should be wider, but that's fine. It's fine. We're okay. It's good enough. I don't want to talk about it. It should be curled up a little bit. That's so awful looking. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. It's good enough. It's fine. Bing. I think I screwed this up. This doesn't look right. I think I mixed up. Oh, no. Wait. No. I think this is fine. I think we're still fine. Okay. Hold up. Ni de. So, ni de. Doubtful. Yeah. I think that's all of them. Okay. Right? 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I should have 17 characters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait. 16? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What? Okay, I'm missing a character. Oh no. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I know what I'm missing. Joe. Porridge. Okay, now we have all of them. So we're finally moving on. We're finally moving on with this. So we still have to like continue to reinforce this stuff. But that was Unit 1, by the way. That's just the Unit 1 characters. I still have to complete these lessons. How has Cien? It's kind of rough. If I have to be super honest with myself, it is kind of rough. So I'm having troubles resolving
yin,
yin, yin, yin, yin. So when it's combined with one of these initials, right? When you have like Din, ding, din, ding, din, ding. It's not as
yin.
it's not as yingy. There's not enough yinginess in it, so I've been getting it wrong. Like between the two, it's a little tough to hear. I might have to turn up like my own ears or get something like my own receiver. So it's kind of rough. This one's fine.
An,
yeah,
an,
right. What else is problematic right now? Oh, these things. It doesn't sound like oh, this one's fine actually. Wait. But when the ender, when like one of the finals are like like the problem I'm having right now is the toughness is I run out of hearts, and then when I run out of hearts I have to practice to get the hearts back, but the practice is not doing this. So I'm it's not a big deal. It's not the biggest deal breaker. But tomorrow I think I'm just gonna start super. We're just gonna rip off the band-aid because I'm falling behind our opinion. Maybe not. I'm gonna decide on it. The lessons are really, really short. Like they're very easy in the sense that I have to remember less. So it can come naturally if I keep learning more vocabulary that I might be able to resolve certain things. But I like the tougher things. I really don't like when things are keeping me from the tougher thing. I love the tougher thing. So I'm trying to stay and not do too many units. So I'm sticking with my 2 days per unit thing. So I'm largely keeping up now with this, I think. Oh, well, actually, no. I'm 1 unit behind. But the problem with this is, you see these characters right here? In Unit 2, yesterday, right? Half of these characters don't exist yet for me. I don't know what happened with the organization, but half of these units don't exist. The ones I have is Inguo, イギリス right? イギリス Inguo, 美国 America, and then 中国 中学 no 中国 and then uden or hito or jin, right? And then we got the first row, right? So like 英国人 イギリス人 right? イギリス人 then what else we got? 我 watashi 我 watashi. That's about it. I think this one. Wait. No. Just kidding. This one. Yes. How. So you combine ni, how, right? Ni, how. And we have, this is wa, and the phrasing is like wa, shi, wa shi, wa shi. Can I hear that again?
这是
是 yeah 我是 as in I am 我是 works. Yeah. So we only have this. That looks like yeah. It's probably ja, as in house. Yeah, ja. This is probably baba, but no, this is baba. I don't know. Chichi, right? This is chichi for the. What other things do we have? Oh, these three. Italy, right? And this, which is combined with. This is Nina. So if you take ni is right here. If you combine it with this, it's like nu. Nina, Nina, right? So those are my only characters, but none of these. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand why these are in there. So maybe I'll choose to learn these from the Hanzi section. A lot of these are family members. And family members... Thank you, my memory is okay. It's okay. My memory is okay. I do a lot to compensate for my memory. So, like here, name family members. So in section 1, unit 5 is when you get the family members. Like what the heck? What are all these family members coming from?
我父母
Wafumu. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm really confused right now. And I don't know how to approach this. Usually these things are fairly well organized. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow to see when I introduce into unit 3, which is discuss professions, if the profession section is right. I could power through this though, right? Because I'm familiar with a lot of these terms already, actually. Like this is chai.
中国菜
Chai. Food. But Thai standing alone is also vegetables. So Thai. What do you have for chai? Yasai. And I'm pretty sure this is also the character for yasai. I don't know. Someone can probably confirm this. They probably use this is probably the kanji for yasai as well. What is no, this is we got 我
我爷爷
爷爷. Oh yeah, 爷爷. What else we got?
我阿姨
E? Oh, I haven't used aunt before. E. Oh, you know what? 我姨? Okay. My aunt. So these are all my aunts. Is there their aunt? Oh, actually, no. This isn't the best at the moment because I'm not sure if this is which aunt is the question. So I'm curious because of cultural things. I don't know which aunt. I know this is not a question that you ask a lot. Like you'll learn like in Japanese, you learn family members, but in at least in Fujianese, you distinguish between which aunt. So like iku is on one side, igang is on the other side. So depending, so I don't even know. I haven't ever used Mandarin designators, so I don't know which aunt they're talking about, and I don't know if Mandarin distinguishes between which aunt. At least I remember when I'm talking to my parents, you distinguish between which aunt. you're talking about, and which uncles, and like which side of the family. There's a term for each side of the family, and it's kind of important. It's fairly important. So I'm curious if they're gonna introduce that. Look at these characters though. It almost feels like every time I'm gonna go to learn kanji, it's like, ah, yeah, this is fine. And this is simplified. These are simplified characters. At least that's what people tell me, right? All these are simplified. Duolingo doesn't use traditional characters, so I guess. Who knew? Oh well, I guess I knew. Anyways, pretty much I'm wrapping up here. I'm very tired. It was kind of nice. It was a good day. I think I'm definitely a little bummed that this section requires hearts. It wasn't always the case. It actually only happened in the last month. In the last month, they made this section cost hearts. The foundational section. So kana and kanji requires hearts, which I think that is not cool. It's not cool, especially like now that I'm on pinyin, which is reliant on sound, right? It's a lot relying on very subtle sound, which the synthetic voice, in my opinion, even I as a novice can tell that it's not that great. Like it's not good enough to illustrate the differences. And what I mean by that is, I'm not saying it's not natural, you know. It would be unnatural actually to create the sound so that you can distinguish between. So I'm having problems distinguishing and attaching sound to it. If I'm going to continue using Duolingo, right, these synthetic voices are probably the same synthetic voices they trained on this stuff. So I'm scared, because look at this stuff.
I, A, O, Ya, Yen, Yang, Wa, Wan, Yue, Yuan, Wen, Wo, Ye, On, Ao, En,
Oh no. In my opinion, I'm excited. I'm excited about how this makes me feel. I feel a little bit scared, and I like that. Being scared of something makes me feel great. It makes me work harder. The downside is, even if I want to work harder, I still have to health farm, and it's slowing me down a lot. It's kind of like getting to a boss, and then you have to constantly run back to a boss, you know, like a Souls-like game. Like I don't want to do the run back to the boss. Like I don't want to do that. I want to punch the boss as much as I can. So it's reminding me of my younger self, where I like, if I'm faced with a wall, if I'm faced with an immovable object, I'll find a way to move it. I'm super excited. I'm also tired, so my body is kind of holding me back. I've been recovering from my voice being overused. So excited. Anyways, let's do one more drill to write the Hanzi. Let's see. Okay. Right, just the Hanzi. Hanzi. Let's see. Oh, no. Actually. No. Right. That's a little too far down, but that's okay. It's a little vertically challenged. A bit girthy. Ugh! My pen slid. Oh, I didn't mean to. Come on. Okay. Oh, why? No one saw anything. It's fine. Oh my gosh, let's just... I messed up being so badly. Oh, that sucked. That's fine. Oh. Stroke order. Oops. Yeah, good enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 17. Nice. There we go. Mission accomplished. I guess I will try to work on these separately. We're just gonna do the drill tomorrow. We'll just try to drill through them. And learn them as we go. Well, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Let me hear these.
波的歌 鸡
Actually going across is better.
波破摸佛的特呢了个可呵
These are rough.
鸡
Yi,
七
qi, qi, shi,
西
shi,
子
zi,
子
si,
思
si,
知
ju. Oh, interesting.
子知
Chu,
吃
chu, shu,
日
ju. Okay. And let's hear these here.
啊
Uh,
呃啊
o,
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 i,
E,
o, i,
and then E changes. E does change with context, with like different things.
i,
E,
u,
U,
yu,
U, and U. U also changes into U without the thing in special occasions, and I don't remember the letters. I don't actually.
u,
Oh, it doesn't say. I can't like revisit.
r,
Okay, and then what were these things?
an, n, yin, ying,
Okay. So I'm struggling with these two.
yin, ying,
And then
chi, zi, chi, zi,
I need to iron this out.
shi, si,
Yeah, they sound different here, but when I hear them in isolation, I don't know which one I'm listening to.
shi, si, shi, si, zi, chi, zi, zhi.
Okay. All right, guys. That is the wrap. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. Got a lot of conversations in. I don't think there was any like specific conversations where it lasted long, you know. So, yep. Here we go. Thank you. I hope everyone finds. Keep on at it. Language learning is fun, I hope. And people who are doing it voluntarily, I hope they're finding their stride. Don't get deterred by difficulty. Maybe not overly concerned about efficiency. Your pace, right? Your pace. If you're doing it self-studying, we're talking about self-studiers, right? Self-studiers, have fun, pace yourself, get to a point where you can transition and find a friend when you transition, right? I think the acquisition phase comes from a specific critical mass when you lift your insecurities and be able to find a special someone to communicate with, or special some people, right? I'm not at that stage yet at all, and I'm in no hurry to reach that stage. I'm still having a lot of fun learning things as opposed to acquiring things. So hopefully all of you are too. And yeah, until next time, Neo, oyasumi nasai, arigato. Yeah, as usual, I guess, mata ne, ja ne, jai right? Jai until next time. Take care. Bye bye.